welcome back to the channel. As always, we've got you covered with the latest must-watch releases. This week, Netflix drops 9 new titles, proving once again why it remains the top streaming platform. To make sure you don't miss out, stick with me for the next 5 minutes. I guarantee you will walk away with at least 3 exciting new picks to watch. Number 9. The Outrun. After years of reckless living in London, Rona returns to the rugged beauty of Scotland's Orkney Islands, seeking solace from her troubled past. Adapted from Amy Liptrott's best-selling memoir, The Outrun is a visually stunning and emotionally raw exploration of healing, isolation, and the contrasts between urban chaos and nature's quiet power. Saoirse Ronan, who also produces the film, delivers a moving performance, capturing the struggle of longing for the big city while recognizing the deep, restorative pull of home. Number 8. The Electric State. The Electric State follows Michelle Brown, a determined young woman traveling across a hauntingly altered version of 1990s America with her loyal but enigmatic robot companion. The journey takes an unexpected turn when they cross paths with Keats, Pratt, an eccentric drifter who reluctantly joins them as they search for Michelle's missing younger brother. Together, they navigate a strange, retrofuturistic landscape shaped by the remnants of a devastating war between humans and machines. Though brunch fashion and plaid shirts still define the era, society is fractured, with robots exiled to distant wastelands under an uneasy truce. As tensions simmer beneath the surface, Michelle and her companions may uncover secrets that threaten to shatter the fragile peace forever. Number 7. Woman of the Dead Season 2. Blum owns a funeral home in a famous ski town and is a loving mom to 2 kids. When her husband dies in what seems like an accident, she is totally shaken. But soon, she finds out he was actually killed because he was close to discovering some awful secrets. She decides to get revenge, but along the way, she goes from hunting people to being hunted herself. I really liked Blum and watched the whole first season in one go. It didn't disappoint. The story has lots of twists, and I never knew what would happen next. It's not just about revenge, but also about a mom trying to balance her family while dealing with her own struggles. I'd love another season and would definitely watch it. It's probably better for older viewers, kind of like Midsummer Murders, but way more intense. The scenery is amazing, and all the actors did a great job. I really enjoyed it. Number 6. The Residence. The Residence takes inspiration from Kate Anderson Brower's book, The Residence, inside the private world of the White House, but flips it into a thrilling murder mystery in the style of Agatha Christie's Poirot. Set within the grand halls of the White House, the story unravels after a disastrous state dinner leaves one person dead and 157 potential suspects among the staff and guests. With 132 rooms full of secrets and an eccentric detective leading the charge, the case winds through the upstairs, downstairs, and hidden backstairs of the world's most famous mansion. As tensions rise and clues emerge, the staff, each with their own motives, loyalties, and secrets, become entangled in a fast-paced, witty, and unpredictable whodunit. Number 5. The Walking Dead: Dead City. In The Walking Dead, Maggie and Negan venture into a post-apocalyptic Manhattan, a city long severed from the mainland and overrun by both the dead and ruthless survivors who have claimed it as their own. As a longtime fan of the Walking Dead universe, I had my doubts after the weaker final seasons of the original series, but this spin-off reignited my love for the franchise with its gripping storytelling and intense atmosphere. Jeffrey Dean Morgan and Lauren Cohan deliver outstanding performances as always, but it's the surprisingly strong writing that truly elevates the show, making its second season renewal all the more exciting. Number 4. Revelations. A pastor and a detective, both driven by their convictions, embark on a tense search for a missing person, with the pastor seeking retribution after a divine revelation identifies his son's abductor. As a fan of Korean thrillers, I found the film engaging, even if it doesn't quite reach the heights of the genre's masterpieces, thanks to its gripping performances, well-paced direction, and thought-provoking exploration of belief and deception. While the final 15 minutes could have been more impactful, the film still delivers strong moments that make it a worthwhile watch for thriller enthusiasts. Number 3. Adolescence. When 13-year-old Jamie Miller is accused of murdering a classmate, his family, therapist, and the detective handling the case are left grappling with the truth in Netflix's Adolescence. Owen Cooper, a 15-year-old newcomer from Manchester, delivers a stunning debut performance, holding his own in long, single-take sequences that showcase his remarkable talent. Starring alongside Stephen Graham, Cooper's gripping portrayal of a boy caught in a harrowing situation has made him a breakout star, with many predicting a bright future for the young actor. Number 2. Kraven the Hunter. I found this movie surprisingly fun, with solid pacing that kept me engaged and intense, well-shot action sequences that delivered on the R rating with brutal kills. While Sony's Marvel films often get criticized, especially after Madam Web, I enjoyed Morbius and the first Venom, and this felt like a step in the right direction, reminding me of 2016's The Legend of Tarzan. My only real complaint was Rhino. Adapting him for live action is tough, and while this version is better than the Amazing Spider-Man 2, the CGI-heavy, science experiment approach didn't fully work. Number 1. Den of Thieves 2, Fantera. Gerard Butler returns as Big Nick, this time chasing Donnie across Europe as he becomes entangled with diamond thieves and the notorious Panther Mafia, who are planning a massive heist. Den of Thieves 2 takes a slow burn approach, stretching its 2-hour and 25-minute runtime with heavy dialogue and uneven pacing, which may test the patience of viewers expecting more action. While it has intense moments, the film's focus on setting up a sequel rather than delivering a satisfying conclusion, along with a character's dishonorable decision, diminishes its impact compared to the first installment.